Very clever, innit? The fairy tale book preset, yeah? Where people then get attached to it all and then roll on the emotions of everything and they don't realise what's actually having been done to them, yeah? Now the country, or whatever's involved, all this stuff, yeah? The old shows that they've done and who's involved and all this crap, right? Tell you what's going to be happening, because they're saying that if a mixed race couple, something you can call it as black and as white. We all know what black and white is. We all know that when you put one to another, you get something else out of it. Don't you? We all know that. Everybody knows that. Because we breed, we crossbreed, and everything. Now, I'll tell you what they're going to try and do. They like say try and make it racist, or they try and make it racist but not know where it's come from. Question marks. All legal. All to get you flipping your story pages over in your book of fantasy. But this is what's happening. They're saying that if you think about the colour of the baby, or ask what colour it's going to be, or what type would you reckon it'd be more like his dad or more like his mum? Or, you know, that type of conversation, you can't have that anymore, can you? That's like saying, stating the colour. So they're trying to get you not to be able to think about that natural fucking thought, you daft buggers. Yeah? Because if you think about it, you'll start thinking to yourselves that you might be racist if you get caught up in this crap that everybody's doing. Yeah? When you're not. Imagine it, too, because they'll try to get all multicultural mixed in, right? And then, when these people who are white, black, Asian, whatever, all start, like, you know, having a good time, yeah, all multicultural like, which they're pushing, another psychological thing that they can get onto the populace to keep you down there is when you have your kids, you can't talk about something that's natural. Yeah? And they've got this fat git here, right? He then comes on, I didn't catch it on here, he says, well, if it just comes out at the end of it all, yeah, because this guy's the fat bugger who relates to every working man, really, and type of uncle fat bugger that we can turn into as blokes and all this bollocks with a beard dye. You know what I mean? It's a relating look, innit? Yeah, see loads of these guys about, don't we? Anyway, he comes out with the thing, well, if it's just a, you know, a dumb idea or a dumb thought, then, you know, let's hope it all blows over type of attitude. So, all you folk in the working class and down that this guy looks like with his no tie on, you know what I'm on about, don't you guys? Yeah, you're not allowed to say anything anymore. Yeah, that's what I did do. Yeah, scruffy fat fuck. Yeah. Anyway, because these guys are fucking everybody about, by the way. Big psychological games. I'm into psychology big time. Yeah, and I'm telling you, right, these guys are setting you up to then think it's a dumb idea to have a natural thought in your brains when, or if you have a mixed child, or one of your family members might do, or whatever, it stops you talking. It stops you being who you are, because it's obviously natural, right? If you put a black person with a white person, you will get something. So why aren't you allowed to talk about it? Because if you talk about it, everybody will be racist or dumb. Yeah? That is a nailing in your psyche that you can do with yourselves if you lot believe this shit, this fairy tale bollocks of media combo, right? That the royals have got themselves into. They've been a player for years. Right? I mean, they got married, but then they got married in a media way, didn't they? Yeah? You can break that one down in a combo on that. Media, religion, and royals in the fairy tale book. Behind the scenes, different thing. Yeah? It's what you got subject to. And if you guys are going to go around thinking that, it's wrong to talk about a possible baby's colour or it's racist, yeah? And believe these people in the media, believe that set up debates that they have in their studios between a black man and Piers or whatever goes on, that bollocks that went on today. Absolutely pathetic. Yeah? All they're trying to get you to do is to feel bad about yourselves and feel that instantly when you look at your child or think about when they're being born, the rest of the country will think it's a point of race discussion, when it's not really. It's not racist or bugger all to have a talk about, oh, I wonder what sort, he's going to be like his dad or his mum. Yeah? They haven't mentioned that, have they? They just mentioned colour. Because that's what they're spinning you in. They are spinning you, taking the rug from under your carpets, they're pushing you to all mix up together, but then you'll start having kids, and you'll all be thinking you're not allowed to talk about nothing at the point of birth, where it used to be something natural. That's going to be like his dad. Yeah? Oh, some big, whatever. Whether the dad's black or white, or the mother, whether she's black. And if it's in between, great, it's in between, isn't it? Yeah? The balance of the both, or whatever. The balance of the both, even if it's dark or light or whatever. It's their child. Isn't it? It's not an argument. You media, pathetic, fantasising, controlling bag of bollocks. All they're doing is trying to act out the speech the dodgy vicar gave in the wedding that was for the telly.